Hi everyone, happy Monday. I know it's been a minute. It's not even been a minute. It's been a week. Battling a few health things on my end. So yeah. Long story short, well, I'll tell you one thing. I had a tooth pulled out and my face was completely swollen. So of course, no videos, and I really wasn't in the mood to read either. But I'm back again, and now I am in the mood and unswollen. So we're going to start off with the Morgan today, then we're going off into the Rider-Waite-Smith, the traditional one, and we'll finish off with some Prism. Let's keep it simple, hopefully, and I don't know, I was going to say let's keep it bright, but whatever message needs to come out needs to come out, and whoever needs to hear it, well, that's whom it is for. Remember, if this is your message and you want to dive further, feel free to DM me. We can dive further. If you want a message of your own, also DM me. I'm available and for personal readings. And if you like it, please like. If you want to subscribe for more, please subscribe. Ring the bell, etc., etc. You know, all that jam. So let's see what we have for Monday. The Morgan. I was starting off the week with last week of February. On drug dragged. Some of us may be feeling a little bit lazy. Some of us might actually feel drug dragged. Some of us might be smoking too much. So very personal. It's for every single person. Obviously, in this context, we are talking about weed, but if this isn't you, then just whatever substance that you're maybe abusing, it doesn't have to be drugs. It can be anything. It can be Coca-Cola. It can be aspirin. It can be chocolate. Whatever substance or whatever it is that you're consuming to relax, or okay, we get 4 today. Fine. I knew today's reading was a little bit longer. Eternal bliss. So we're talking about wisdom and peace and bliss, and keep up the good work. Okay, so there's there's an array. There's an arch here, which is good. It's just a little warning. Like, the weekend's over. It's time to like put your big girl, big boy pants on and start the week off with the right foot. But apparently some of you just kept the party going till last minute Sunday. So of course you're going to feel a little bit dragged. These are not to be taken literally, guys. So what are we talking about here? Drag. Oh, snap. What is happening? I'm going to take it this way. It flipped twice, the card. 8 of Swords. So clearly you're not seeing this. You're overindulging in something and you're not really seeing that it's not good for you. I'm not saying it's not always good for you. I'm saying that overindulging in it isn't. 7 of Wands. Feels like your defenses are down. And you know what this is giving me? This is giving me like blurry vision. It's giving me not really seeing it, not really, just lethargic. That's what it's giving me. It's giving me lethargic vibes. Not the best way to start a Monday. Does it happen? Of course, to all of us. With the grass, we have the Ace of Pentacles reverse. So I do feel like with this lethargy, you might be at a loss, dude. Let me see what you're at a loss about. I don't want to come out. Okay. Chariot, upright. You know what this is giving me? This is giving me like forgetting stuff. Like maybe when you leave the house today, you're gonna forget something. You're gonna forget your wallet. I would say your keys, but the Chariot is up right here. So it could be the keys, it might not be. I mean, you're not gonna get very far without the keys, right? Maybe it's the house keys. You're forgetting something at home. It could be your wallet. Yeah. So be mindful of that. Check, that checklist that we do in our heads before we leave the house. Go through it several times. Eternal bliss and the Knight of Wands reversed. Hold on, let me get the other one before I say anything. I like to pull 2 per card. Oh, 5 of Pentacles reversed. Well, we like that. This is an all you reading, I swear. I don't think this is somebody else. So, kind of contrasting energies, right? We have the Chariot followed by the Knight of Wands reversed. It's like, if it were upright, I'd be like, okay, you might be able to rescue this this energy. It does feel like it though. It does feel like it because then we have the 5 of Pentacles reversed. If the 5 of Pentacles were to be upright, I'd be like, you should have just stayed home. But no. With Eternal Bliss, we have the Knight of Wands reversed. I don't feel like your energy is going to be very up this Monday. And I feel like this is going for a lot of people for different reasons. It could be that you party too much on the weekend. It could be that you overindulge in stimulants. But it's going to be a slow Monday, but it's going to be a productive Monday regardless. But it's going to have its hiccups. That is what this reading is feeling like. I don't think that it's going to be too bad, but I do think that you're going to remember this Monday just because it's going to be like, moving through plasma. Keep up the good work. I like this. The 5 of Pentacles followed by a reverse, followed by the keep up the good work. It's like, okay, you'll be able to rescue this. 7 of Swords. Okay. I have there are cards that I have mixed feelings about, and the 7 of Swords is one of them. I never really feel like it's a good or a bad card, even though none of them really are. But you know that sometimes we feel apprehensive about certain cards and sometimes we don't. That's one of the cards I feel apprehensive about. It's like, it really depends. The card really depends on the context of what you're reading. So anyway, keep up the good work with the 7 of Swords and the World reversed at the end. So I don't feel like the sensation that you're having today, you know what this feels like, and I don't know that it's today. If it is, if you know about Mercury retrograde and you know what dates it's on, feel free to comment down below. I leave the comments open. But this feels a lot like Mercury retrograde energy. It feels like start and go, up and down, do the sides, reverse, back, everything. Like you don't have any control about what's going on. This might bleed into the next. I feel like it's setting a tone for the week, and it's not the best tone. I do feel like you're gonna be productive regardless. This 7 of Swords is giving me like, I took what I could. I did what I could. I'm trying to save the week, or at least the day. Keep up the good work. So keep trying. keep trying. It's gonna be hard. The energy isn't all there. Again, it could be for an array of reasons, but for most of you, it is going to be because you overindulged during the weekend. I just don't think it's going to end today. I think it's going to bleed into the rest of the week, or at least till tomorrow. So that's the message for today. I know it is I usually have not usually, but as of late, I've had really momentous, very important readings. Like, this can change your life. This is very important. This doesn't feel very important, but it feels mundane. Not that it's not important, but it feels mundane. It feels like this can apply to so many people. Like, we all feel this way. Today, the day is pretty gray, and I'm feeling that way a little bit. I don't do drugs, so I don't even drink alcohol. So I don't feel this way very often, but sometimes I do, because either I stayed up too late, maybe I couldn't sleep, maybe I had a very agitated weekend, worked out a lot. There is so many reasons. Overindulgence, I don't feel like it is specifically for the consumption of stimulants, but for some people it is. Okay, for some people it might actually be. Let's finish this reading off. I don't think it's too bad. It's like a blah reading, honestly. I haven't had a blah reading in a while, and it is welcome. I would give this reading a song. It would be A Passenger. But, ooh, love. Okay. Iggy Pop. Maybe you should be a passenger today, not the driver. Okay, let me just pull the three prisms and protection. Yeah, definitely be the passenger today. And anger, love, protection, and anger. I don't know. That took us a hard left at the end. This is going to be for a very, very few of you, like a little group. Somebody in your world might piss you off today. It could be yourself. Oh, yeah. Yeah. I mean, that would usually be frustration, but no. Maybe you actually get pissed off at yourself. But if you're not, you're protected. Or maybe somebody in your world is just not behaving right because it's so close to that Knight of Wands reversed. Either you're not acting right or somebody isn't acting right in your world, and it's going to piss you off. Like, listen, if you're lethargic, if you're feeling this way today, chances are that anybody acting out or acting up around you is going to trigger you, okay? Like, you're going to be susceptible to being triggered. So maybe that's why love and protection is here. It's like, don't worry, you'll be fine, but somebody in your midst, or maybe something that you do pisses you off. Maybe you mess up somehow, but you'll be fine. I don't feel like it's too bad. I just feel like it's like a quick trigger. No, like it feels like you're gonna be short today. Like, don't mess with, it's Monday, I'm not all here, don't mess with me vibes. That's kind of what it's feeling like. And maybe they do. So, I know, not exactly what we want to hear, but it's also not exactly a bad thing. It's not something that we need to dwell over. Be patient, take steps. Don't try to leap forward today. Don't try to like overdo anything. Just take it step by step today and try to like breathe through the day, because it feels like it's gonna be one of those days. Try to breathe through the day. Lots of love, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.